Hello everybody. This year TryHackMe again created their own advent calendar for this year's holiday season. It is once again aimed at beginners, but I guess everyone can learn a few things from it here and there. Today I will go over the introduction to the advent of cyber and talk about a few things that I'm looking forward to. Welcome to Advent of Cyber. Get started with cybersecurity in 24 days. Learn the basics and complete a new beginner-friendly security exercise every day leading up to Christmas. It's an Advent calendar, but with security challenges instead of chocolate. Well, actually, who doesn't love that? So let's start with the main prizes. Look over them quickly. There are a lot of cool prizes here, like the Raspberry Pi 400, the DJI drone, and also the Flipper Zero, which is a pretty cool hacking tool, and as well there are the Hack 5 Wi-Fi Pineapple and Avocari, which are also pretty cool tools to use. You can also get TryHackMe monthly subscriptions, which can be pretty cool for a few people. And also cool, this year they added a certificate at the end. If you've completed every task, then you can get a certificate. The videos, every day there's a walkthrough posted, like I will do them as well, and they're featuring John Hammond, for instance, or Security Ninja, and also Insider PhD, so I'm really looking forward to that. And the topics, well, there are a few topics that are sounding actually pretty cool. I like red teaming and blue teaming, so these two should be pretty fun for me. Web vulnerabilities, I haven't done a lot, so this is a part where I could definitely improve, and I'm really looking forward to IoT hacking. I haven't done a lot of IoT hacking, so this is a completely new area for me where I will hopefully also learn a lot. What are your favorites for this year? Are you looking forward to any specific topics? Be sure to tell me in the comments about it. So read the above and check out the prizes. We did that. Perfect. Then let's go on to task 2, short tutorial and rules. A new task is released daily. Okay, so every day we can check one task out. They recommend to do the tutorial room, which is just telling you how to connect over VPN. This I've already done, I'm connected. They tell you to deploy attack boxes, like all the basic stuff of TryHackMe. I'm not gonna go over this. But the interesting part are the rules, like as always, TryHackMe.com and the OpenVPN servers are of course off limits. We're also not allowed to attack other users, and we're only authorized to hack machines deployed in the rooms. So we only use one account, and answers to questions are not to be shared unless shown on videos or streams, so that's fine, I'm perfectly fine here. Okay, we connected to the network. So let's quickly go to the socials. Shout out to TryHackMe here. Follow them on LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you have it. They're pretty much everywhere. Join their Discord and talk about Advent of Cyber. So let's also just finish all of these answers. Next up, again, a little bit of plugs for TryHackMe. Subscribe if you want. You can upgrade to VIP, get the pathways, which are pretty cool, faster machines, and you also get premium content. So there was a discount of 20% off. Sadly, it's already over, but I think you can still get the Christmas swag of the Bandit Yeti, who I guess will be the main villain of this year, or at least I hope so. So we looked over that as well. So now we come to the interesting part, the main story. Advent of Cyber. So this year, the elf Max Kitty needs our help to investigate a serious breach and test all remaining systems for security flaws. This sounds fun. Oh look, here he is with his hot chocolate. He's going, he's the CISO of the company. Cool. So he's in the SOC room and he's the CISO and he sees some letter, I guess, here. Okay, all hands on deck. Oh, there are a lot of elves here. I like that. I actually like the details with the marshmallows jumping out of the hot chocolate. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh, you have been naughty. This year leaving your shop open like this? We started with puzzle. Let's see what more we can do. Your Secret Santa. this looks like. I think this is the Yeti we saw before. Okay, Max Kitty, the gift shop website has been defaced. Oh no, we need to find out what happened. They say we need to start securing systems immediately, and it's up to the elves to save Christmas again. Well, I'm also here, so I'm gonna help you, and let's see if this will work out. Ah, the holiday season is close again. You might not feel it, but way up north, Elf Max Kitty is already busy making sure you get your presents this year. As she walked through the yards of Santa's workshop this morning, a cup of hot chocolate in her hand, everything seemed to be going great. Gifts getting wrapped, reindeer exercising on treadmills, and Santa's sleigh being polished. The whole place was just teeming with elf activity. When Max Kitty entered the office, she immediately noticed that there was something, in fact, out of order. A big, dark, half-frosted card was just lying on her desk. Who placed it there? How did they get into the Security Operations Center's SOC room? What did they want from the best festival company's chief information security officer? Not having to think twice about it, Max Kitty slammed the big alarm button and yelled, "Security staff, all hands on deck, we've got an incident." That's cool. Like, I would be happy to say that. Security staff, all hands on deck, and push some big red button in my company. She did not have to wait long. Pretty quickly, the corridors of Best Festival Company's offices saw a team of security specialists rushing to the SOC room. The McRads, ethical hackers at Santa's command, who will find vulnerabilities before the bad guys do, came from the workshop. Elf Exploit McRad was first, then Elf Recon, okay, and finally Elf Pivot. Skating on the icy floors. That's cool that they have like the Recon phase and the Pivot phase with elf names. The Elf McBlues, so I guess the blue team, rushed to the yard, where they were setting up monitoring and as they're responsible for Santa's defenses. Yes, okay, so they're actually the blue team. Max Kitty watched as Elf Long McBlue came running in, followed by Elf Admin and Elf Forensic. Oh, they pulled all the guns there. The gears strapped to the belts jingling loudly. Santa's security team surrounded Max Kitty, all holding their breath. Max Kitty picked up the evil-looking card from her desk with trembling hands, opened it, and saw what was inside. Well, oh, someone has been naughty this year, leaving your shop open like that. We started with a little puzzle. Let's see what more we can do. Your Secret Santa. But our shop wasn't open. The door was locked when I entered. And you were monitoring the walls, right? Max Kitty looked to her team for support. After a few clicks of the keyboard at the nearest computer, Admin McBlue announced, "It's the gift shop's website, Max Kitty. It's been defaced. There's a puzzle? It says we'll learn who did it if we solve it." The SOC room had just a few seconds of silence before the other elves started shouting, "We need to investigate, check the logs, review monitoring, audit other systems, lock down the network." Max Kitty held her hand up, waiting for the elves to calm down. "We've been through something like this last year. This year, we're saving Christmas again. Yeah, I'm helping you. See you in the daily tasks." So I find it cool that everyone is just going full on initiative here, saying we need to investigate, check the logs. Everything of that is really, really important, especially if you actually have an incident in a company. Locking down the network and reviewing the logs and checking everything is pretty important. They always say don't shut down their services, don't shut down servers if you need evidence, because memory could be lost. So that's pretty good that they say here lock down the network and audit our systems. It seems like the elves are kind of happy but also kind of confused. So let's see if we can get some more help for them. The Christmas story is used within some tasks, so make sure to read the above. Yeah, from that, I mean, what I can see probably is we need to maybe have 1 or 2 exercises doing reconnaissance and pivoting. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have at least 1 forensic task this year, or log analysis or something like that, since they called them Elf Forensic. I'm not sure with Elf Admin what there will be, but there will be a lot of red and blue teaming exercises, just finding maybe vulnerabilities in the web services, also just using them for ourselves. Yeah, I'm curious for that. Let's see. So this was now the introductory task. In the next video, I will be going over the first exercise, the first day of the advent of cyber. And from the title, right here below, we can already see someone is coming to town. Okay, so who's coming to town? I think we will learn about our nemesis for this year. But I'm really looking forward to checking the first day out in the next video. So this has been it for the first video, the introduction to Advent of Cyber. We went through the story. I put in some of my own thoughts, what I want to expect from it, what I hope to be happening this year. And make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell in order to be notified when the other videos of Advent of Cyber are released. Other than that, I am Avocari, and have a fun day hacking your way through this year's Advent of Cyber. Take care.